My dear, that's why you have to create time to enjoy your life, romanticize your life. You get to realize that amidst all the hassles, that you are actually unbothered to an extent. And you'll be glad you did. Like you have this glow. Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. My birthday is in a couple of days and I am really excited about it. So I thought to share 25 lessons that I learned in the last year. I'm turning 26 on Saturday and I'm quite excited about it. Number one, you are responsible for your life. Like this past year, it was a very interesting year for me. Like a lot of things happened and some were good, some were like really terrible. But in everything that happened, I learned that you are responsible for your life. Nobody is going to help you. No one else is coming to your aid. Like you have to make a decision to dust yourself up. So you have to know that nobody's coming to your help, basically. I had to figure that out for myself, that whatever it is I need to get done, I had to dust myself up, put on my big girl pants, and get things done for myself. Yes. So the first thing that I learned was that you're responsible for your life. No one is coming to your aid except you. So the earlier you learn this, the better for you. But number two, enjoy your life. I don't know how to emphasize this enough. Create time to enjoy your life. Amidst all the hassles in life, like your work, school, job, like whatever it is that you do, you're a family person or you're a single person or you're in a relationship or you have a business, you're running a business, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're doing, rather, create time to enjoy your life. Look for something that you love doing and do it, because at the end of the day you realize you're working Sunday to Sunday or you're working Monday to Friday. I don't know, romanticize your life. Whatever it is that you enjoy doing, create time for it, because trust me, time waits for no one, and before you know it, it's looking like you have a sad life because you don't enjoy your job anymore, or your children are frustrating you, or your friendship is annoying. Like everything just gets irritating at some point. My dear, that's why you have to create time to enjoy your life, romanticize your life. You get to realize that amidst all the hassles, that you are actually unbothered to an extent. And you'll be glad you did. Like you have this glow every day when you show up at work, or when you show up in a meeting, or when you show up, like there's this glow that comes with taking out time to relax and enjoy yourself. Number three, stop worrying so much about money. There's a saying that says that money comes to those who spend it. Do you get? Like, stop worrying so much about money. Of course, money is important. We need money in our everyday life. We need money to sort out our bills. We need money to do a whole lot of things. But stop worrying so much about it. Stop. At the end of the day, you're still going to solve your problem regardless, because you're working, you're doing a business, or you're doing something that is giving you money. Even if you're not, well, don't worry so much about it, because trust me, worry is not going to solve your problem. Okay, think about it. All those times you've been worrying about money, you've been worrying about how you've not done ABCD, like you've not done some stuff. What changed? You were just worrying about a lot of things at the same time. But did anything change at the end of the day? No, my love, no. So stop worrying about money. Yes, you have to work. Yes, you have to get things done, of course. But worrying about money is not going to change any of those. So don't do that. Number four, discipline. My love, you have to be disciplined. I learned how to discipline myself in this past year. There are a lot of things that I needed to do, and nobody was coming to tell me, okay, wake up, you have to go here, or you have to get this done, or you have to buy fabrics, because I'm a fashion designer. So, yes, I make clothes. So, nobody was going to tell me that you have to go and write this down, you have to do this. Like, nobody is coming to tell you anything. You're an adult. So you have to be disciplined, because if you're not disciplined, you would have a very disorganized life per se, and you won't get to be effective. You won't get to function in your full potential if you're not disciplined. Be disciplined to say no to some things. Yes, you don't need it. It will hurt them. But then, no. 5. Not everyone is going to like you. You're not jollof rice. Like, I am a very friendly person, right? So I have lots of friends, or I know lots of people. I'm acquainted with a lot of people, and I actually don't have any problem with it because I know how to communicate with people and just keep it real without having any sort of drama with them, right? But I got to realize that everybody is not supposed to like you. Yes, not everybody is going to like you, and that is okay. That is totally fine. Like, something happened, right? And there was this person that I thought loved me sincerely. Like, I thought she loved me because anytime you're having a conversation, she's like, ah, don't worry, I got you, don't worry, you're my sis, I got you, and all that. And I had this sort of confidence that, oh, whatever is going to happen, this lady got me. Right? So I didn't even know that things were going to go south, and she now had to turn her back completely on me for her own benefits. I was really, really sad about it. But at the end of the day, I thought about it and I'm like, not everybody's going to like you. You're not jollof rice. You can't please everyone, and that's totally fine. And I got better, actually. Yep. 6, don't trust people easily. Don't trust people easily. People are in for their own benefits. The only person, my love, you have to trust is the Lord. It's the Lord, my guy. You have to trust only God, because people are always in a particular thing for their own benefits, be it friendship, relationships, whatever it is. Most people are there for their own benefits. I'm not saying that you should completely block out everyone. That's not what I'm saying, right? I'm just sharing lessons that I learned in the past year. 25 lessons actually, and this one is quite important because I kind of trusted someone and she broke my trust. It hurt a whole lot. It did hurt. And then I don't know, I just don't think I have to completely trust anybody again. Maybe I will learn to completely trust someone, but for now it's the Lord that I completely trust, and I am totally fine with that. The 7th point, stop people pleasing. Yes, stop it. Stop ass kissing. Like, don't do that. People pleasing is not going to get you anywhere. Trust me. It's not going to get you anywhere. Yeah, do what you're supposed to do, right? Like, show up for people. But people pleasing, don't do that. Always be real. Always be 100 with anybody. No, I don't think people pleasing is going to get you anywhere, because at the end of the day, people are going to be people, yes, and they are going to do what they want to do. And you people pleasing them or as kissing is not going to change their mind. No, instead, it's going to worsen the whole situation. Trust me. Number 8. Okay, sorry, this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Number 8. Stop self-sabotaging. That imposter syndrome, cut it off. Like, I got to realize in this past year that everyone is just winging it. Like, you see those people that you think, oh, they got their shit together, and me, I'm just here, I don't know how to get over this situation, or I don't know how to handle ABC. Trust me, people are just winging it. Everybody's learning on the go. That's what I realized. Everybody's learning on the go, and they carry it so well that you don't even realize that they're winging it. So, my love, get up from that situation that you think is so shitty, or all those things that you said you want to do, but because you are having this imposter syndrome and you're self-sabotaging, you've not been able to do anything. I think this is when you stop. This is when you stop. Yes, stop it. Everyone is just winging it. Even if you don't have the boldness right now, just bear it in mind that everyone is winging it, and trust me, that's going to help. It actually helped me thinking about it like that. Yes. What number are we now? Number nine. Yes. Number nine. Be kind to people. Be kind. Everyone is going through stuff. So be kind. You don't know what the next person is going through, and then you just show up and you're running your mouth, or you're being very petty, like extremely petty. Everyone is going through stuff. So be kind. Learn to be kind. Number 10. Yeah, we're making progress. You're making progress. Number 10. If you're waiting for your emotions to feel great before you get anything done, okay, trust me, you're setting yourself up for failure. Because 90% of the time, you don't even feel like it. Right. So if you're waiting to feel like it before you get to work, my love, you are setting yourself up for failure. And no, we don't do that here. We don't set ourselves up for failure here. No, we don't do that. That's not done. Most of the times, I don't want to stand up from the bed. Yes. My alarm is ringing, and I actually run a business, which is even more tasking because I don't have to go to the office by 9 o'clock in the morning and get back home by 5 p.m. Like, I don't have a regular 9 to 5 job. I actually run a full-time business, which is like 24 hours round the clock. So some days I don't even want to stand up from the bed. No, I don't want to do that. But then I have to, right? Even when you don't feel like it, trust me, when you practice this, you're going to get better. You're going to get better results. You're going to be even more effective. Yes, do that. I learned that this past year, and it's been mind blowing. Trust me. Like, I made so much progress just doing that. Number 11, enjoy your own company. Yes, learn to be alone most times. Enjoy your own company. You don't always have to wait for someone before you get something done. Enjoy your company. Don't be the person that's like, oh no, I don't want to stay at home because I'll be alone all day. And then you move to your friend's place, or you move to a party that you don't even feel like going to just because you don't want to be by yourself. And then you get back home, you're exhausted and all that. No. Enjoy your own company. Learn to be by yourself. Number 12, trust your own opinion. I feel like I'm still preaching this to myself. Okay, so I'm someone that, even down to, I'm a fashion designer, yeah? So I know a lot about clothing. But 90% of the time, when I want to style myself, when I want to dress up and I want to go out, I'm always asking for opinions from my friends. So I'll send them a picture and be like, how do I look in this fit? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? You get? I was always doing that. I was doing that. I think sometimes I still do that, but I started working on it. I learned to trust my own opinion, and I've been getting better results, getting better at it, right? Trust your own opinion. It might not just be about clothes, it might be about a certain job you want to take, or a certain step you want to take in life. Pray about it, yes. Take it to God, but trust your opinion. Trust that what you are bringing to the table is actually right, and it helps to boost your confidence level, because when you keep asking for the opinion of other people, you're not going to trust your own opinion, and that reduces your confidence level. So learn to trust your opinion. Number 13. Yeah, we're making progress. Number 13, show up for people that you love or you claim to love. Yes, show up for people. Do that. It is so important that you show up for people. People need you. Your loved ones, your friends, your family, they need you. So show up where you can. Don't be all, oh no, I don't think I want to do this. Someone calls you for a favor and you know you can do that. You know you're capable of doing that. But then you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Or you're supposed to be at a certain function in place of someone else. You have the time to do that, and you know this person is really important to you, but you don't do that because you respect your space so much, you respect your time so much. Show up for the people you claim to love. Number 14. Yep. Do not dwell on negative situations for so long. If you have to cry, cry. But then clean your eyes, dust yourself up, and get going. Try to move past it. Because when you keep dwelling on that negative situation for long, you keep draining yourself, and at the end of the day, it's not even worth it. Yeah, you get to realize it's not worth it, that you've wasted so much time crying and dwelling on something that time was going to take care of. Don't dwell on any negative situation for so long. You are allowed to grieve, you are allowed to cry. If it's so hurtful, yes, do that. But try not to dwell on it for so long, because it's going to affect your productivity level. Number 15, learn how to save. Ah, guys. So something happened, yeah, last year. The phone I was using before, it had like so many problems at the same time. I was too frustrated. I didn't even know what to do. But then I got a very important job, and most times I use my phone to work, and I couldn't do that because my phone was bad. Like this time, it totally crashed. It was that bad. It was because I had savings. I was able to change that phone as soon as possible. If I didn't have any savings, I would have missed out on that opportunity, and I would have been stuck. So learn how to save. It's going to save you a whole lot of hassle. Yes. Learn how to save. Don't squander all your money. Of course, once in a while, you have to enjoy yourself and treat yourself to something nice. But make sure you have savings. Number 16. Um, don't just work. Create time for leisure. Do you know this mantra was instilled in me by my mother? She would always call me and she's like, "What are you doing today?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm at home," or "I went to the market to get fabrics," or "I'm working." Or she's like, "You don't have time to go out, or you don't have anywhere you want to go to." I'm like, "Okay, outside is expensive, you know." But she's like, "No, you don't have to do that all the time. Create time for leisure." And I started doing that this past year. Trust me, you will thank yourself. Your future self is going to thank you for doing that. Don't just work, create time for leisure. Number 17, build friendship or relationship that enriches your soul. Have friends that genuinely make you happy. Yes, do that. This past year was a lot. But one of the things that helped me get through it was my friends. Like, I have really amazing friends, my inner circle. Really, really amazing friends. Whenever you need them, they are literally just a call away. If you want to cry, call them. If you want to enjoy yourself, call them. If you want to go out, call them. If you need money, call them. If you want food, call them. Like, build friendships, relationship that enriches your soul. Anything you want, make sure that you have a circle or a network of people that impacts you, that help you grow. Do that. It is so important. Number 18, build your relationship with God. I can't overemphasize on this particular point. Build your relationship with God. Pray about everything. The small ones, the little ones, the big things. Pray about it. Like, prayer really helped me. Like, it helps me. I don't even know how to say it again, but when I'm sad, I'll pray. When I'm happy, I'll pray. When I'm going through stuff, I'll pray. Like, I literally prayed about everything. That at the end of 2022, you know this thing that Spotify and Apple Music does, like they do this mashup about your music collection and all that. When mine came up, it was strictly gospel songs, because I'm praying, I'm worshiping, I'm blocking my ears. I don't even want to hear any noise from the background to distract me. So I am literally just praising and worshiping God. And trust me, that is going to help you a lot, because one thing I've learned is that the spiritual controls the physical. So when you pray about all these things, when you take all your problems to God, You thank him for the situations you're in and for all the plans and purposes he has for you. Trust me, like everything in reality, everything in the physical realm gets easier. It becomes a walkover, like literally. It becomes a walkover. Pray about everything. Don't let the devil win. No, we don't do that here. We don't let him win. Number 19, learn to speak positively. Do you know that it takes a lot of energy to say the wrong things than to say the right things? For example, okay, I don't know how to do this, but yeah, just say, I want to say I'm broke. Well, I'm not, I can't say that. But just say broke. Broke. Are you seeing how my facial expression is? You cannot say broke smiling. It's not possible. You have to have this straight face and say broke. It can't come out while you're smiling, right? But then you can flip the switch, make it positive, and you're like, oh, I'm rich, rich right now. See, as I'm saying the rich self, my lips is expanding. Okay, this just to say that it takes more energy saying the negative things than the positive ones. So try it. Don't stop speaking negative things over your life, over your situations and circumstances. Don't do that. No, try to always be positive. Do that and watch how beautiful your life will turn out to be. Number 19. We're making progress. Number 19 in the lessons that I've learned in the past year, in my 25 year. Yep. Let go of the past. No matter how difficult it might be, let go of it. You can't move forward looking backwards. It will slow your movement. You probably hit your head against the wall because you're not facing your direction, you're looking backwards. Nobody ever made progress looking backwards. It happened, it happened. Let it be in the past. Like I am a great activist for letting go of the past. I can literally lose money now. I'll cry about it. And then I'm thinking, what next? Okay, so that is gone. That's in the past. Even if it happens a few minutes ago, that's in the past. Of course, it will hurt me. I'm human. Of course, I have emotions, right? It will hurt me, but then I don't like to dwell on the past at all. And it has helped me so much. It has. Don't dwell on the past. Don't. Nobody ever made progress looking backwards. Always look forward. Oh, that was number 20. Oh my god. Yep. Letting go of the past was number 20. Number 21. Learn to genuinely love people. Leave that toxic behavior behind. Drop it. Don't carry your toxic nature and enter another relationship and you're saying, oh, that's how I am. You should love me for who I am. Shut your mouth. No, don't do that. Work on yourself if need be. Heal if you need to. Let go of that toxic attitude and learn to love people genuinely. That's not just for a relationship. Your family, your friends. Love them genuinely. Be genuine. Stop fake assing everything. Like, no, don't do that. Not to love. No, don't do that. I don't know how do people love people without being genuine? I don't think I could do that. Number 22. Okay, number 22. We are making progress. Work on yourself. Yep, work on yourself. So there's this saying, work on being and not on having. For with who you are, you have. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Work on being and not on having. For with who you are, you have. So let me paint this scenario real quick so you get to understand what I'm saying. Um, Imagine you are an artist. Yes, you are an artist. If you keep working on having, like you just want to make money, you're not building character, you're not building value, you're not adding value to your life, you're not building your persona, you're not networking right, like you're just, I want to make money, you're not going to grow as an artist, are you? Because you'd find out that you don't even have the right, you don't even know the right people or have the right network of people to help sell your art at a very high rate. So the people you keep selling to are people that might not even value your art as much as you do, just because, oh, they just like what you did and they want to buy it for a certain amount, and you know very well that that amount they want to buy it for is worth nothing. But because you're not working on who you are, you'd get low budget stuff, you get lesser. But imagine you're adding value, you're networking with the right people, you're building up yourself in knowledge, like in personality, everything. You're working on yourself, everything. You're working on being. Are you not going to make money while you are working on being rather than having? Because at the end of the day, you realize that you have the right network of people, you have the personality to back up your work, and at the end of the day, you're selling higher. Like your market rate becomes higher. It looks easier for people to connect you to high valued customers. Okay, that explanation was too long, but yes, work on yourself. Number 23, learn to move out of a toxic situation, be it friendship, relationship, whatever it is. Learn to move out of a toxic situation. Don't be there. You're going to be happy with yourself on the long run. Maybe at this point in time, you're feeling like, if I leave this friendship or this relationship, I'm not going to get better. Like I'm not going to meet another person that will be so great, or whatnot. You're deceiving yourself, because the world is made up of over 8 billion people and counting. How are you not going to meet another amazing person? You are. If you're in a toxic situation, that means you're even in the wrong place with the wrong person or people. So learn to move out of any toxic situation, be it friendship or relationship. You're going to thank yourself. Yes, you will, and you would love yourself even better for doing that. 24. Yay, we are heading towards the end. We are making progress. Okay. Number 24, gift yourself. I didn't know how therapeutic this was until I started doing it this past year. Gift yourself. Sometimes lavishly. Of course, you've worked so hard, you earned it. It might not be so much, but anything. Try to gift yourself something every month. I've been doing that for months now, and trust me, you would appreciate your work even more. You would love yourself even more, because at the end of the month, you're going to get something for yourself. So it doesn't have to be so much. Anything at all. Just learn to gift yourself something every month. And the last but not the least of the 25 things I learned at age 25. Okay. Family is important. Family is important. They are the ones that truly have your back at the end of the day. Like, amidst all the troubles you're going through, don't ever forget your family. Don't. Like, don't. Come think about it. All the times that you were in a very difficult situation, I'm sure it was one of your family member that helped you out. For me, that should be the case. I always have somebody I have to call in my family that is going to bail me out of a certain situation. I really learned that in this past year, how important family is, and it's a non-negotiable. Thank you so much for staying with me through, and I'm excited for what this new year will bring. I'm entering into my 26th year as the sweet girl that I am. Yes, and I am expectant of all the good things in life. I'll keep working on myself and carrying you along in my growth journey. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you sticked around this long, please kindly click the subscribe button, like this video, share it, and don't forget to leave a comment. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.